right, welcome everybody to our annual Stallion Spectacular concert. My name is Mr. Imbrunone. For those of you who I have not met yet, I'm the director of bands here. For our ninth grade parents, most of them just call me Mr. I, because apparently Imbrunone is way too hard to say. So, excited to have you here tonight to celebrate the hard work and the talent of these dedicated and amazing students. Being in band is truly a unique experience, and our students here don't just learn music, they learn life skills. Teamwork, discipline, creativity, perseverance, and research shows that the music students often perform better in school, graduate at higher rates, and develop habits that lead to lifelong success. Beyond the academics, band builds resilience and connection. Students learn to listen to each other, work as a team, and be part of something bigger than themselves. Those lessons that last long after the music ends. I do want to mention a few words on concert etiquette. I've been talking to the students a lot today about concert etiquette. And I gave the analogy. How many of you ever been down to Orchestra Hall or the Opera House or anywhere downtown, a fancy hall, and you get all dressed up, you go down there, and you pay $100 for a ticket, and then there's someone in the audience that is like, you know, the phone's real bright. It's like this, you know, like, oh yeah, you know. Kind of takes away from the experience, okay? So it is our job as high school musicians, if we're not the ones who preach what's appropriate at a concert, then who is going to, right? It's up to us to do this here. So we've been talking a lot about it. A biggest thing too here is that even a whisper or little things on the phone looking down, the students on the stage can see you, and with the bands being as small as they are, it is super distracting. It's so distracting. There's enough pressure on them as it is. So we've talked a lot about, you know, giving that undivided attention to the musicians on stage and, you know, just showing what's appropriate, not like standing up in the middle of a piece or anything like that. So we just want to keep those things in mind to set them up for the best possible concert that they can have tonight. So tonight you are going to hear performances from our jazz band. Let's give them a hand. You are going to hear from our cadet, concert, and symphonic bands. Give them a hand. And tonight we're very excited. As our annual tradition, we get to hear from the marching Stallions later tonight. So thank you all for supporting these talented young musicians, and your encouragement means a lot to them, and it means a lot to me too. So sit back, enjoy, relax, and enjoy the show. Viva. And so one of the things that I like to stress about jazz band too, most of the students that join jazz band, this is their first experience in jazz, in this genre of music. It's brand new to most of the kids. Some of them come in with some experience. So it is always, it's learning not just the music, it's learning a little bit of the theory behind it with the improvisation and the chords and understanding that. And it's also learning the jazz history, how this started. And for those of you that don't know, like, jazz started here in the United States. It started in New Orleans. Like this is our music here in the United States. Everything else we're playing, from Bach, Beethoven, that's all Europe. It's all didn't start here. It started over there. So the jazz and everything that we listen to now comes from this music here. So I feel it's so important for us to learn that history and how it ties into U.S. history and how that music then is shaping the music that we're listening to now. It really hits home with a lot of the kids. So the next piece you're going to hear is a piece called You Know What. You're going to hear from Jesse Shamoon and Harmony Mance in this one. And you're going to, again, hear some improvisation with them where they're making up the solos on the spot. So hope you enjoy You Know What. final tune for jazz bands. It's called Come Out Swingin'. Gonna feature Justin Higgins on the kit back there. You're gonna hear, and like, anytime we've played this piece or any other piece that features the floor tom, like Sing, 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 or any of those that have the floor tom in it, kids love it. They love it. They think it's the coolest thing in the world. So you're gonna hear Justin playing the floor tom over there, and he's loving it too. So you're also gonna hear from Alonzo Ramirez on this one, a trumpet. And so hope you enjoy this, and also parents and students too, like consider joining this group as you make your way through the band programs. We ask that you still be in a concert ensemble as well as jazz band. So you have to make room in your schedule for this, but like it's just what a unique opportunity. There's a lot of schools that aren't offering jazz band as a class anymore. So we're very, very fortunate to still continue to have it because again, this is our history. This is us. So super important. So hope you enjoy. Come out, swing. Let's hear it for our jazz band. Yeah, you didn't think this right. Hops like that. Okay, all right. So jazz band, go ahead and help clear the stage. Cadet band.